All right, here we go with the little fire alarm panel. I put that trough up quite a few months ago. Now we're getting to some finishes on this job. I knocked out all my knockouts. I put it up against the trough, equally spaced, circled it with Sharpie, so I knew exactly where I wanted to punch the holes. Why measure when you can mark out? We're doing straight EMT, 3/4 inch, 4 pipes. I really only need 2 or 3, but I like to keep things quite symmetrical. I don't think I can live with myself if I only did 3. It would just look really funny. So we're using the Unibit because that's kind of my go-to tool. I know everybody's like, use a carbine, use this, that, and everything else. That's fine. I use a Unibit most of the time. Everybody has their methods. But don't worry, the comment section will tell me how to do it better. I use the Unibit to even ream the inside of those if you noticed it, and then I just use a file, half moon style, on the outside. We're getting the panel up. We're going to lay out all the holes to drill. We're doing plastic anchors times 5 in the back. And I got this thing pretty much all set up. I threw a couple of screws in there, realized I wanted to come into the back with my 120 volt. I almost forgot. So there's the knockout. I set the 18-inch feel a bit through. I got my 120 on the back side of this. I ran it a few months ago when I roughed all the fire alarm. I'm going to do a 90 up into the wall because you can kind of see this wall, right? It's real thick. It's angled. It's got funky shit going on. So I'm going to do a 90 in, change over to 3/8 flex and come into the back of that and make it all nice. So we're going to pull that down. We're going to get the big boy hammer drill, or I don't know. This is the Bosch 18 volt Bulldog. There's my light. I can see right through there like a charm. Nailed it. And this is the other side. There's a Milwaukee headlight brightening up the world for me. That's what I had on me. 3/8 flex right there. I did a 90 with a box offset up to it, right through. There's the changeover fitting, and they'll patch that all in, skim it. You'll never notice it. We're going to get THHN through after. So let's put this thing back up on the wall, throw the anchors in, and then we're going to split all the wiring down through. Each side, I'm going to have the SLC loop on the left and the right. That way they're in different pipes coming down. I got one horn strobe circuit here. I have a 24 volt circuit for some potential future CO detection and just to run it around because why not? We're vacuuming that thing out really nice and neat. We're going to relabel everything, put the guts inside this thing, clean the trough off because when they saw cut the wall, they made a mess out of the trough. And there she is. We just got to do some landing of wires, programming, and we're done.